up, fellas? My CPAP machine just came in, man. I got the mask a couple days ago and stuff, so time to start this journey, man. See what it's about. I bought the one with the thermal tube. Supposed to keep the humidity and the water from getting back in your nose and stuff like that. It's just the top to it. This is the manual. This one I ended up getting the Icon Plus. I pretty much done watched the YouTube on it so much just to familiarize myself with the
Good morning, everybody. I got called out for a little load. A little shorty, man, to Lufkin, Texas, little rig run, man. Kind of caught me off guard because I didn't really expect a run, man. One thing about it, man, when you're on that board and you're supposed to be ready to go, they can call you, but we got a little policy, anything under 160 miles, you know, we call it a local run. So anybody can get it that's available. Anything over 160, like 170 miles, something like that. It's like 170. The one at the top of the board gets the load. That's the little system that they run where I'm at, where I'm leased to. So, you know, which is good because the end of the pay period is about to be up. So try to put much as you can, man. That's the key to the game. Putting as much revenues as you can on the books because the bills don't stop and the maintenance don't stop. This little period here, probably Saturday, man, I'm gonna change my fuel filters. And I'm probably just go ahead and do the oil change too, man. And then probably the next time, I'm gonna probably do the differentials, man. Change the differentials out. Fluids. I might do the transmission fluid too. The screening. So, like I say, you gotta stay on top of that maintenance. But I don't think I gotta check the maintenance, my mileage for the transmission. I think I still got about another, maybe probably about 10, 15,000 miles for the transmission. But the differential, I know I could do them, man. They probably right around that point, 30, 40,000. I usually try to do it at 450, so I know I'm sure close to 50,000, 40,000 since I did it. But I had drained some and checked them on the rear when they changed that pinion gear seal. So I just, like I say, check it, keep my eye on it, see what's up, and probably go ahead and drain them and refill it. That's like, you can get the oil for like $10, $12 a quart. Mine take about 4.5 in the back and 3.5 in the front differential. So it's not really a bad thing, especially if you do it yourself, man. It's not hard. You know, I don't even take the whole pan off. I just loosen them all up, let them drain. Let it sit there for an hour and drain. Much is gonna come out. Torque them back up, even, and fill it back up and make sure no leaks, and that's it. You know, so, but I'm heading for a little rig run. I had a lot of information, man, because the last trip, man, I don't know what I did with my phone. I mean, my daughter playing with the phone or something and it erased all my pictures off the camera shot. So, like I say, man, y'all follow me on Snapchat, man. You know, I'll put it back up here. I'll be posting a lot of stuff. I had snapped a lot of stuff I was doing on the trip, stopping and different little stuff, man. But I got pulled over by DOT and got a DOT inspection. And a few guys asked me about what requires a CDL, what kind of rig setup. Cause one dude said he had a single axle truck. Single axle truck, I don't know if it was 3/4 ton motor. He had to have a 3/4 ton truck and a 30-foot trailer. And the officer said that if it's under 26,000 pounds and you pull inside of Texas, you don't even need a CDL, man. I was like, damn. But anytime you go, as soon as you get a 1 pound over 26,000, you need a CDL. It ain't gonna be a Class A. If you don't have it, you hit, shut down, wherever you're at. So, man, I would just say, if you're trying to be in the business, man, you want to be a trucker, man, because it's really a trucker, man. You got to do all the guys. I would just go ahead and get my CDLs, man. There's nothing to it, man. You're driving a truck, learn the rules and regulations of the road, man, and just get your CDLs. There's nothing to it, man. Get your CDLs. That's what I would do, because in the long run, you're going to want to get you a bigger trailer. You're going to want to run stuff. You're going to miss a lot of freight because you're going to be worrying about what's the weight, trying to calculate it. And it's going to be rough, man. So, I don't know, but we're going to take this little ride up to the country right quick. Hope I get a back haul for Halliburton. Say they ready, but I know them dudes don't get that about 7:38 and do their little meeting. So, probably I might get loaded right on time. You never know, man. A lot of times you rush to wait. But I'm on my way to pick up the trailer and Halliburton.
Very important with the level of violence.
Yeah, I'm almost at
And clearly she did say,
right around the corner from Halliburton. Say almost. Yeah. Pick up. Like I said, it took me about 15 minutes to get up over here. Man, I've been listening to them conventions, man. I listen to the Republican convention, the Democratic, man. Like I say, you want to be in the know, man. You got to know what these people talking about, you know. Who gonna do what and who gonna do what you want, what you looking for, the things that you looking for, things you can compromise on, man. Because these politicians, man, we know what they are, man. Born liars, really. But you gotta see which one you think telling more of the truth, man. But I'm pulling up here to Halliburton, man. They say they ready, man. We'll find out, man. But hey, I've been sticking to my little workout, man. I got in the other night late, slept pretty much half the day, got up, did a few things, and then probably about 8:30, 9, settled down, jumped on my bike, went did about 5 miles, about 35 minutes, just cruising. Breaking myself in. I ain't trying to run. Do a Tour de France, just breaking myself in, got my heart monitor on, keeping my heart rate around 120, 125, so that's cool, that's good fat burning. It's a little cardio part, I'll push it up a little bit, man, but a little bit, stay tuned.
What I'm going to say is that I had 3 television stations on, and I had 2 on.
Check in, Rick. He gonna load me outside.
Turn right.
What's up, fellas? I done made it on, boy. Bad turn now. So that turn traffic start coming. Gotta put the jets on, man. But I done got loaded at Halliburton, had to wait while he was in the meeting.
To turn right in half a
took
mile.
15 minutes. See how long that took. Took about more than almost 40 minutes. But I'm on my way to directional drilling. Pick up a few tools, some stabilizers. A lot of times you have a few pickups, man, before you head to the rig, man, which you get paid extra every stop. Some companies $50 a stop, some companies 60, some companies 100. Just depends on what they negotiate, man. But most of them around $60, $75 a stop, man. But this right around the corner, so this not no big deal.
In
So it's probably
1,000
about
feet, turn right
I think it's
onto
like
North San Houston
$70
Parkway
stop.
East.
Probably to be in there. Hopefully there's no trucks there, man. I think about it sometimes, man. You used to get places, man. They got, when it was busy, might be 3, 4 trucks in front of you, man. So that could be especially 18 wheeler get loaded.
Right.
That could be down there 30 minutes to an hour or better, man, at one place. You got 2, 3 places. Like what I say, man. It could take you 3, 4 hours to get loaded sometimes, man, just to head before you head out to the rig, man. So, you know, when they come with that E-logs, man, you got to go 3, 4 places and go to West Texas. You're going to be on the side of the road somewhere, man, because I just don't see it happening, man. You're gonna be stuck a lot, man. So people probably really need to think about if they're gonna get in this business with a mini float called quarter, half ton, 1 ton trucks with trailers, mini floats, man. What they call them, mini floats and stuff. So you might want to invest into that sleeper thing, man. I think, man, by the time December 17 come, hopefully, man, I probably done pushed up back to 18 wheeler, man. I hope and pray, man. Hey, man, you're going to be comfortable sitting on the side of that road, man, somewhere. 10 hours stuck, man.
Route recalculation.
Hotel fees
Make a
gonna
U-turn now.
add up. It's gonna add up big time, man. Curves, so that's something really to think about, man. Something really to think about, man. Otherwise, you go one place, you get hooked up and roll, it's good. Put it up a directional. We do a lot of the collars, stabilizers, specialty drilling tools and stuff, man. I gotta go ahead and check in, man. Most time they'll load me right here. Probably some just little small tools. So we'll see, man. Let me go check in, man. Been on here waiting on them though. Come on, load me. This is what I picked up. A few motors, collars. Like I said, I'm finna pick up 2 stabilizers and a sub. So the mild tools. That stabilizers over there. One's on the little racks. It's a 4-inch tool, so it's small. That's 6-inch tool right there. That's what you call collars. The ones at the bottom, man, 8 inches. Them boys heavy, man. Everybody, man, that's some little pipe shit. Things, each one of them things right there weigh about 4,500 to 5,000 pounds a piece. So there's 3 of them right there, 15,000. That's how easy you can get up and weight with these tools. Like I said, this place is called Drilling Tools International. Used to be somebody overseas brought them out. I'm trying to think what it used to be called, but somebody bought them out. So I said a lot of these international companies is buying them out, man. Here you go with the tools right here. Let me get loaded right quick, man. Stay tuned. This stabilizers right here, man. Stabilizers. Another good habit, man. I don't do as much as I should, but when you get your paperwork, check your serial numbers, man. You know, up to your paperwork, and make sure you count your pieces, man. You know. A lot of times these cats ship out some stuff, man, and they say they put 5 pieces when they only put 4. You get to the rig, or you get somewhere else bringing the tools back, and they missing an extra piece. These tools are expensive. You don't want to get no claim, so kind of just go over what you're getting. A lot of times if they put 3 motors, I check the motors, 3 motors, collar, but it's good to run the serial numbers or write the serial numbers that you have against what they have. And another thing, that's questions where the tools is going, man. A lot of times these directional guys, they just bring it back to all the hurler burden. Hey, man, a lot of times on the backhaul, you gotta pay attention to your serial number. You see DR, that's like drilling tools. That means tools go to drilling tools. So ask the question, hey, do I need to make a stop at drilling tools? Because a lot of times when you're building an oil company, the price that you give at the oil, at the rig, is what you're gonna honor. So if you think you got extra stop, sometimes the main companies that you pick up the tools from will take it all off, and these companies like drilling tools and stuff will come get their tools. It depends on the contract that they have with them auxiliary companies, man. So, but what I do, if I see all that extra stuff, I add the stops to it, man, just in case. I can always subtract instead of can't add, man. Let me get loaded right quick. Oh, yeah. This is what you call a sub right here, man. God damn it. They not that heavy, though. It's called a sub, though. Let me put this back, strap it down real quick. Hey, this is what you got to be careful of. I had this down, it wasn't touching good. these was rolling, man. I don't know if you see it. So what you have to do, you have to put a little board in between them, a little pressure board. Like that right there. You get that downward pressure. See that? Now that's going, this little board here makes that downward pressure go. Slide from under you, man. Little thing, pay attention when you're strapping, make sure everything's touching something. Tools don't slide from under you, man. Let me go get my paperwork and we rolling. Hey man, I done got the paperwork. I just wanted to show you this kind of directions you'll receive, man. Going to rigs, it ain't no physical address or something. They'll give you something like from Lufkin, from intersection. So a lot of times, man, what I do with this, I'll put intersection 103 East and 1277, which I noticed that, man. I've been a couple times out this location. But this is what I would do. Lufkin, then the inner highway, Texas 103 East, and intersection with FM 1277. It probably get you right to the location, which I did on my GPS. But a lot of times, man, you just gotta look at that map. Find Lufkin, find your 103, and proceed, you know, kind of map it out a little bit, man, because you don't get physical addresses like you can go shop to shop, man. So you gotta be very versatile with that map, man, and use your Google tools and a lot of things. And sometimes these directions are damn near wrong, man. Get somewhere, there's an old rig pad where the rig was there a week ago and in the move, man. So you kind of want to go with this and go with your company gear, your double check, and make sure these weld numbers and weld pads is the same as the directions, man. Because like I say, these rigs is not permanent. They move, man. So you just got to be on top of it, man. You don't be going out the way or something, man. But this is just how some of the directions is, man. That's what they'll give you, man, and stuff. Some of them give you coordinates and stuff, but this mostly what they'll give you, stuff like this, man. Peace out. Let me check with dispatch, let them know I'm about to roll out, and let's go get it, man. Get to the money, man. Yeah, the guy was talking about credit the other day, man. You know, that's credit. It's a big thing, man. Having credit, man. You know, little Kia dude told me, man, how he built his credit up, man, which is a good thing. And what he do now to get his points, man, for his little vacations, his little trips. So he started off with a secure card, man. You know, secure credit card. He put him a little $500. I think he said he started off with $500, man, in his account. Secure down. He would just use that card to pay his bills. Water bill, gas bill, and just anything he bought. But he made sure at the end of the month he was gonna pay it off. And he kept one bill. He bought one thing for like, I think $150 or something like that, man.
55 miles
and he
per
would
hour.
keep it on there and just pay it 2-3 payments. Just make payments, man. You know, just to keep showing that he can, you know, showing that he had a payment history. What he was doing is developing a payment history. And he say after about 6-7 months, he went back into the bank and say, man, can I raise my credit? Hold on a second. We was talking about, he went back in the bank, man, before the phone rang. And he asked him, could he do 500 secured and 500 unsecured? And they went on and just gave him after they reran his credit, redid everything, man, they say you don't even have to secure nothing. We're gonna give you $1,500 credit limit. And he kept doing, like you say, he kept his same little strategy, man. Charge everything up, but he got one was giving little points, little point system, man, build up points. And what he do, just kept gradually, like I say, pay all his bills off. Kept going, man, kept going. Bought him a little toy, something he had bought. And he said he just paid a little bit on the time on it, but the other bills, he just kept paying it all off every month, man. And he said he wasn't using his debit card, you're gonna use it anyway. If you're gonna pay your light bill, gas bill, different stuff, you're gonna pay it anyway. You just pay with a credit card, then turn around and pay it with, you know, pay it with his bank card, pay the credit card off, to build a payment history. And long story short, man, The guy today got American Express Black Card and all that stuff, man, and he running his business. And you know, he drive trucks and everything. He say, hey, man, I pay for fuel, I pay for everything on this card. He say, man, all my vacations is free, man. Free hotel, free flights and everything, man. He working that card and he got A1 credit, man, 800 something credit, man. He say, hey, I spend about 60, 70,000 a year on that card, man, easily. Maintenance, man. You think about it, trucks, man. Your fuel bill just for minute floats, man. If you really running hard, man, 30, 35,000 a year. He driving 18 wheeler, so he can easily be spending about double, 45, 50, 55,000 in food and hotel. And like I say, all this little eating, everything he runs off that card, man. You know what I'm saying? So double points on this, points. He say, hey, man, all my hotels, all my flights and vacations is free, man, because I use that card and collect all them points, man. So that's just one way to reap the benefit while building your credit and establishing it and getting the benefits of the points, man. Just got to shop around on some of these credit cards and work your jelly, man, you know. But that's, credit is real important, man, in this business, man, because to go get these trucks and trailers, man, in actuality, a trailer is harder to get financed than a truck, man. So when you buy your truck, dog it. I had to stop and give me a little Del Flor, a little fuel, man, to make this little trip. Take that much. Closer to the end of the pay period, you don't want to put just enough fuel to do what you're doing. Close out pretty good. But like back to the credit thing, man. Cause when you go to buy these trucks and stuff, man, you're gonna need a good credit score, man. I would say anything 650 or better to get you in the ballpark, man. These not no cheap trucks and stuff. But I was
keep left.
Like I say, if you're gonna finance you a trailer, the best thing I would do when you're getting ready to finance the trailer is the day you do it, go get approved for the trailer and then go get the truck within them 20 days from the report. But get the trailer approved first, man, because that trailer is harder to get because they look at that something. It's not going, you're going to pay a truck note and a house note and everything else before you pay a trailer.
1,000 feet.
That's how they look at it, so it's harder to get financed, more risky to them. So you got to be real careful on the financing part of getting your trailer, man. Like I say, you know, you can come across some good deals. Like I say, technically, man, you don't really need a new trailer. You know, you can find you a good used trailer, man. You know, if you can find what you're looking for. The good thing is that new Hutch suspension with the 12,000 pound axle disc brakes, man. With 3/4 ton, that way, hey, you can go up to about 15, 16,000 and do all right on the pulley, man. Take your time and pull. You don't have to worry about the trailer just tearing up on you, burning up axles, man. You know, you need to get electrical hydraulic. You know, with the Dexter axles is the pretty much, I would say, I wouldn't just say the best, but that's what most people go with, Dexter axles. They got Alco axles. They're okay, but they try to stay away from that quality stuff, man. I don't like them. I don't like their stuff, man. But
prepare to turn slight right in half a mile. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Try to get it right the first time. Like boards and paint, man, you can always do that. I showed you, I painted my trailer and redid it. And I bought mine brand new because it's gonna get bumps. I just said it's gonna get bumps and bruises, man. So it's all part of the game, man. All part of the game. But then after you get that approved, then you go get your truck, in
man.
1,000 feet, turn slight right
man.
onto TX 103 eastbound.
Ready to go, man. But what else I want to touch bases about, you know? Hey, man.
Now turn slight right.
I'm kind of running out of things to really talk about it in the business, it's only so much, you know. It got a bunch of stuff, but
East Atkinson Drive.
when it pop up or something, that's why I say that Snapchat, man, is good, man, because when something happen, I can share it right then and there. But like I say, you know, what I'm gonna start doing is when I get a few questions, man, putting about 3, 4, 5 questions together. When I get questions and then come back on the videos and stuff, man. So, you know, if I come across some
turn right.
New kind of loads or something, then, you know, I share that too. I'm almost to my little spot, man. Turning off on the 103 now. I gotta go down about 25 miles. And I get to the FM 1277. I'll be almost to the rig, man. Like I said, this is a real short run. 150 miles, 160, about 165 miles. One way, 300 something, two both ways. But nice little water. A few people out here like they fishing, get it in. Get it in, man. I haven't been fishing in about a year and a half, man. I need to get out there. Love to fish, man. Just chasing this survival, like you say, survival game. Probably could have made time a couple times, but they haven't been on my mind, man. So, about chilling out the water. Got about 10 miles before I make my turn on 1277. Get to the rig, man, drop it off. Hope I get a back haul, but don't say he don't think nothing coming back. So I get back in, I inspect the trailer real good, man. See what's going on with it. Unhook the truck, I need to wash the truck, man. Detail it, man. Recondition my leather seats, take these seat covers off, wash them. Go, you know, just probably do that this weekend, man. Besides cutting the grass, doing a few chores. So, hey, you always got some chores, man. You always got some chores. Well, that's nothing, man. Knock that out and be done with it.
25-year-old person would have worn that hat.
Yeah, where is it at? Oh, it is. Yeah, he's getting old.
He's getting old.
Put it up on location, man.
You know, serious, on a serious.
This one not that far from the road.
Down within the last half hour. He's already suspended. Raiders
Want to go that far back.
has entered a treatment center.
Neighbors 897.
This comes after, right. This is the only thing, because this comes days after that Periscope video that was made public.
They must be over there fracking or something.
Unidentified man
Sure.
talking about a hand-rolled cigarette, and at one point in the video, the woman tells the man that he shouldn't
I forgot I got
do that, and that he is hella stupid, as the man holds the lit cigarette, and the video cuts off. I know. All right, well, listen, it's been a fun week. It's been a fun run. Enjoy LA. Wish I was there. Yes. That's it. You all right?
Oh, red mud, boy.
Sounds great. Keyshawn Johnson. We look forward to you on TV.
If it's happening in baseball, Aroldis Chapman. That was 105.
Oh, fellas. No back haul.
For example, the linebacker.
Finally got unloaded.
There's really only two guys we're really talking about.
Can't win them all, man. Think about it now. Get back. Get ready to catch another one.
And they basically retooled. And remember, parties out there.
This neighbor's 897. It's an old rig here.
Saying, you know what, son? Okay, you
Bro, they got ass now, boy. It's an old one. Them trucks coming in, man. Had a hot shot truck just came in. He got a back haul. He come out of Kilgore, Texas. He brought some tools. He got a dude right here pulling up. Look, he ain't got nothing on it. That's why I tell you, man. Look what he got on his truck. But I guarantee you, he finna bring some stuff back, man. That's why I say you can have them little trailer. Like, they could have brought that on a mini float. 15, 20 foot mini float. But he probably finna bring back some big stuff that's gonna need an 18 wheeler, man. Them 18-wheelers is moving a little bit, man. They getting a little work, man. Just us, we're not getting that much, but just hanging in there, hanging in there.
Sitting there on a 30-minute break, straightening out a few things, man. Catching up with some paperwork, man. Just a little jetpack, you know, little air cards you can get, make your whole truck Wi-Fi. Which these trucks have Wi-Fi, you have to pay for it. It's Sprint, which is some bullshit, and it's, excuse my language, it's 3G, but this a 4G LTE. It works pretty good, man. I keeps it in the truck. You know, I take it in and out, but sometimes most like I just keep it in the truck for my tablet and computer, man. Works good, man. Like I say, makes your whole truck Wi-Fi. Comes in handy, man, you know, with my tablet and stuff like that, and my computer. Sometimes, you know, some things you can't pay bills or pull up on a mobile site. You gotta have a regular computer, man, or a tablet. So I use that a lot, man. Like I say, I've been sitting here taking a 30-minute break, knocking it out, man. Still by the rig, man. Still by the rig, just pulled out and got a few things together, man, and 30 minutes up in about a minute. So I'm gonna get back to rolling, man, push it back in. Like I said, I didn't get no back haul, so push it back in, check out the trail, everything, and hope I can get something over the weekend. If not, we go from there, man. Can't win them all. Let's ride.
What's up, fellas? I got called out late, 1 in the morning. My kinfolk done called me, talking about house finna crank back up a little bit, so he done called me to go run the first load of the year probably. So going over here to Kaplan, Louisiana, to a dock, B&J dock. Supposed to meet a boat, drop off some tools. Be a blessing. I was getting something back, but I think it's just a startup, so gonna find out what's really happening. So stay tuned, man. Oh, T-Bo, what you been up to, T-Bo? Hey, you got your boy Bam on the road, man. My kid folk, man. Stay tuned, me get loaded, fellas.
I got loaded with the kinfolk, man. Taking out two little motors. He say it's rough, man. This shop don't look like it's gonna make it unless they pick up soon, man. It's a well they've been doing about a year ago, and they trying to just finish it up. It's rough. Rough. Hopefully we make it, man. This oilfield and put a lot of good people down. Peace. Early morning. Damn bus. Damn. Early morning, fellas. You gotta be careful, man. What's up, fellas, at the dock? Big time early. I'm supposed to be at 9 o'clock. Made it though, humped on over here, man. And there's some tools right here, they drill. Supposed to be some drilling off some land. And my boat right on time, man. My boat right on time. Get unloaded. Get the hell on. Finna unload me. All right. I thought I said a collar.
That's how the drilling going.
Oh, drilling going?
Leave, never leave. Counting up this money, we ain't never sleep. Never. You got V12, I got 12 V. Got bottles, got weed, got my. I'm all the way. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need.